Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Scorpio's week ahead for July 27th through August 2nd. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional deck. I will pull a few clarifying cards, as well as a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, Scorpio, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see what we can see for you guys for July 27th through August 2nd. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For more information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Scorpio, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. First two cards out is Door to Romance and Deceit. I feel like there's a situation here, Scorpio, that you had your heart set out for, or I feel like you wanted something to work out, but are coming to find that things were hidden in this connection. Things took a turn for the worst is the sense that I'm getting here. I feel like there may even been some manipulation, maybe even having to do with money. Okay, because we also have Woman holding a coin and Healer of the Ages. Now I do feel like this situation is helping you work through something deeper within yourself, showing you a side of yourself that maybe you were not open to seeing until this connection came into your life. Paying attention to the warning signs is going to be important here this week. So let's take a look here, Scorpio. Also paying attention to what is triggering you. That's been a big message that's been coming out in these weekly readings. That's why I posted something in the community tab about paying attention to the triggers, not only in readings, but if there's something in life in general that is triggering you, pay attention to that. Try to look a little bit deeper, what is going on with that situation, or what is that situation reminding you of, okay, that's causing you to feel defensive or frustrated, stressed. Pay attention to your triggers here. I did get the sense here that you're more focusing on work, focusing on bringing in money. You're not worried about any relationships right now. It's the sense that I'm getting here, Scorpio. But I do feel like you are still healing from a situation. You may have moved away from this situation a while ago. You may have just recently moved away from the situation. However, I do feel like there is the sense of healing that's coming out here, okay? Get grounded. Focus on the things that you can control here. Focus on your needs being met. A lot of earth energy coming out here, Scorpio. So, you may have earth in your chart, or you may be dealing with an earth sign. Emperor was the last card out. Beautiful. Two of Autumn. Interesting. We have, if you look here, okay, I'm just going to show you all the cards really quickly so you can see what I see. You have all Pentacles, but the two major arcanas that came out, okay? Getting grounded, stable, solid. Gonna get some clarifying cards out here for these cards, but I do definitely see that you're headed in a positive direction here. Stable, solid, grounded. This card also symbolizes being very strategic with your moves right now, okay? Planning things out, making sure that everything is in alignment with where you're headed and not wasting your energy. Okay, it's also the card of being a leader, so it's definitely Scorpio energy. It's going to be important to take some time this week to yourself, okay? Get grounded, get balanced. Meditation, practicing meditation may be key in helping you, because I feel like I do get the sense here, Scorpio, you're a little guarded when it comes to relationships right now. So let's see. Most important message here for Scorpio Spirit for July 27th through August 2nd. What does Scorpio need to see here? Please and thank you. The Princess of Autumn is the Page of Pentacles energy. So this is definitely like promoting a business or starting an apprenticeship, looking into learning something for advancement in career or business. So that is definitely the energy that I'm picking up here. I also feel like this is the Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely headed towards an abundant opportunity or abundant future. Please clarify the Three of Autumn for Scorpio, please and thank you. Whew. All these cards fell out, Scorpio. It does seem like you're going to receive justice after focusing on what's best for you. It seems like you're walking away from a toxic situation, or a toxic situation is leaving your life. Let's take a look. Please clarify this Three of Autumns. 2 cards, please, for Scorpio. Please and thank you. Ace of Autumn. Princess of Autumn, please and thank you. Hermit. Emperor. Ace of Swords. It's the underlying energy. Speaking your truth. So a lot of heavy energy coming out here. A lot of defensive energy. So let's just start from the beginning. I feel like you are a little bit guarded. I feel like you are also maybe conflicted on how to move forward. What path to choose, what direction to choose. Maybe you have a lot of options on how to proceed in some type of business opportunity, career advancement. Here's the thing about conflicts. You need to do what's best for Scorpio, okay? And I will say this to every single sign that I read, every person that I read for, I will tell that you need to do what's best for yourself, okay? So taking some time, getting clear on what you envision the outcome that's best for yourself. It's the most beneficial outcome for Scorpio. And then seeing what's in alignment with that, or what's best in alignment with that, because not everything is going to line up exactly where you expect it to go. Sometimes we may have to make compromises in business as well as relationships, okay? Because business relationships are also relationships, okay? By not sorting this conflicted energy out, Scorpio, you're just gonna hinder this progress forward. You have to take some time to go within to get crystal clear. Three of Wands is always like making a plan. It's actively waiting for your ships to come in. Taking some time planning this out, because I do feel again like there's heavy energy here, and you are headed in a positive direction. You have to release whatever's holding you back, whatever's causing disruptions in your life, whatever is causing negativity, whatever manipulating or being deceptive, it's holding you back from what's truly meant to come in. Okay, so whether maybe this isn't a person that you're holding on to, maybe this is like holding a grudge or holding on to something that happened in the past. You got to let it all, you have to let that stuff go. Okay, focusing on the balance, focusing on being grounded, meditation. Another recommendation that I always imply in my readings is making a list of things that bring you calm in the chaos. So if you enjoy painting, maybe you enjoy music, listening to certain types of music helps calm you. And having a list that you just have written in your free time, so when things get chaotic, you don't have to use your brain energy to think about a list. You've already made that list. It's already on a piece of paper. It's already in a special place just for when things arise that may be a little chaotic. I feel like there's something here, Scorpio, that you're moving away from that may have been holding you back for a while. And it's just a process to release that. That's why this message of going within, getting clear on that vision, and meticulous in the details. So focus on the routines. Your day-to-day activities is going to equal to your monthly activities, your quarterly activities, your yearly activities. So pay attention, where are you spending your time in the day? Having routines in place is important when you're headed towards something like an Ace of Pentacles, something like an Emperor position. If you want that type of a lifestyle, you have to start incorporating routines that amount to that type of a outcome. Now there may be some type of like apprenticeship or some type of webinar, some type of maybe promoting a business. Making sure that you're paying attention to the details, having a plan is going to be important when promoting anything, focusing on the balance. I do feel like you are really in your energy here, Scorpio. It's just a need of sorting out this mental anguish here. Okay, sorting out this, whatever's causing you stress, whatever's causing anxiety. I feel like you internally know who or what situation this is implying. And understanding that when we're releasing a person, place, or thing from our past, it's a process. It's not like we write it out on a piece of paper, we burn it, and it's gone. That's not how it happens. I recommend, Scorpio, taking a look into the grieving process. Grieving a loss in a relationship or a loss in a friendship is the same as grieving a loss, a physical loss of a human being. Okay. There is some heavy energy that you're moving through. Okay. You are headed in a positive direction, a positive, bright future. This holding on to betrayal, holding on to that hurt, holding on to that, I don't want that to happen. I don't want to ever go through that again. I don't ever want this situation to happen again. Those are the feelings, the thought patterns that are going to hold you back. Okay, so you don't want that to happen again. What do you want? Take it that one step further to kind of switch the negative into the positive. Because I do feel here, Scorpio, you are headed in a positive direction, but you have to choose that. Let's get some clarifying cards out here for you. There's going to be some truth, something that's going to be brought to the surface. Maybe this is a message. Maybe you see something on social media that's going to bring in some clarity on this is the right decision. Please clarify the wheel with the 5 of Wands here, Spirit, please and thank you for Scorpio. Page of Cups. Lots of message. It's definitely a message, Scorpio. High Priestess. Intuition. Hierophant. Ace of Wands. That's what I was doing, the pre-shuffle. I always do a pre-shuffle. I shuffle all the decks that I'm going to use before I start the reading. And I was getting the sense here, Scorpio, that somebody wants to, it feels like somebody almost wants to move a relationship forward and you're not ready for that yet. And so this person is kind of maybe giving you an ultimatum here. And this is causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And you're finding that this person is more about themselves than they are about this connection. Okay, so then you're going to switch your focus and focus on what's best for you. Is a storyline that's coming out here. I do feel a sense of there's this guard between you and another person. You kind of have your guard up. Okay, let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, Scorpio, moving forward this week. I am going to do an extended reading here, guys. In the extended version, we'll take a look into where is this all headed? What are the next steps moving forward? What is the outcome if the guidance is followed? We'll also pull out a few oracle cards, the guidance cards for the blessing, the soul truth deck for the lesson. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. The link is below in the description box. Also, guys, that second link is to subscribe to Vimeo, $11 a month, and you get access to all of the extended readings for all of the signs that I upload over there. So if it's something you're interested in, that's the second link. Magician, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So focus on work, focus on the things that you can control. Okay, healing. 3 of Swords is confirmed here. I do feel like there's a situation here, Scorpio, that you've invested a lot of time and a lot of emotion into. And I feel like this person is more focused on themselves and what they can gain from the situation. And I feel like this week you may be coming to a realization, or something's going to be revealed about that. There may be a message or some information that comes out that helps you to understand, okay? It's going to cause you to kind of put your guard up, be defensive, and in turn, I feel like this is going to, it's going to end that situation altogether. You're ready for this to move forward, but you're still feeling this heavy energy, okay? One thing that I always recommend for clients is paying attention to your triggers. I think I might have mentioned this a little bit at the beginning of the reading, but paying attention to what's triggering you. So not only within a reading, but also within life, in situations in life. Is there, whenever you're being triggered for a negative emotion or a positive emotion, try to take a look and see where that stemmed from. You know, what situation caused you to feel that emotion, and what past scenario is that bringing back, is really what it boils down to. And then there's something there that you need to take a look at, that past situation that is being brought up when you're being triggered. Okay, so here's an example. If your partner doesn't answer the phone when you call them, and you call them and they don't answer the phone, and then you start having an anxious feeling, okay, anxiety, stressed about them not answering their phone. Before you respond to that, stop and take a look at what that's reminding you of. So here's an implication. They aren't answering their phone like so-and-so used to in this scenario. Perfect. There you go. There's that situation that you need to take a look at. Let's get a soul journey card out here for you, Scorpio. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them, and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Do feel like you are kind of taking your power back here, Scorpio, letting go of anything that's causing stress and anxiety in your life, that's causing resistance, okay? If a person is in your life only for what they can gain, that's not a positive situation. If it's not equal give and take, if it's not reciprocal, it's not worth it, okay? Pay attention to the warning signs here, because I feel like there are subtle little warning signs. You may be being distracted by happy feelings. And this person could be doing that on purpose, Scorpio. They could be intentionally doing things to get a positive hormonal boost in your brain. So when they do something negative, it cushions it. And that is a manipulation tactic that people use. It's mostly narcissists that do that. So just pay attention to the warning signs. Don't get caught up in emotions, period. Whether happy or sad. Try to stay neutral, try to stay grounded, so that way you aren't distracted. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. Beautiful, Scorpio, beautiful. So, Scorpio, that is the message that I have coming out for you guys for this week. I feel like that's a good solid message. Staying grounded through this week is going to be important, and maybe even looking into the grieving process will be beneficial for you, so you can just have an understanding of the process that your body is going through right now. Okay? Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for all the love and support over there on Vimeo. If you do want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.